dreams I'd make believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot.
Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find, no words describe. Illuminate this world for me, so many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear.
You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, every chance and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. I've known the plan too long, I got my handle on this new scene. Got the people acting all withdrawn, the world open. Wind in my back, I feel free, I'm in motion. Going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, ayy. A road to victory's a tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down, got no remorse. Move with force, I shout it till my voice is hoarse. Monster wars, my heart be beating out of sorts. Ayy, girl got class, but you're checking out my ID. Know I go hard, better level up for my team. 1V, 2V, EV, IV. Vegan KO'd, heavy spinning, no side beam.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, Bert to Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the K's and I's, no matter if he close to me. I'll hound him with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin' other lanes, they can't get with it. Can't dance with the stars, you mug, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yeah, send the name. Ain't no playing games, putting any challenge to the shame. Trainers like pouring, I'm trying to be a part of the wave. You can't stop the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure. Woo!
Time power, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing out chances just to damage it. I play fair, notice no one else is god burner. Shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave a grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like I've a part of me, one starting to harness. He get charted, a part of me, turn to scarlet. We hardly be, I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckle sours that is fueled by herb and mysticus. Knit their claw for a dwarf in every challenge. Competition scores with no other road cannon. How can they imagine me being a foe's dragon? I'm quaking the earth, something bigger than the champion.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure, yeah. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure, yeah.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic Sunday. Happy Sunday, of course. We are here, we are live. We're gonna do some more Skarmory hunting, which is super, super cool. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. It's been an early day for me. It's been so far so good, I guess. So I guess without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do this. So I've made quite a significant amount of progress on my shiny charm, my friends. I'm at level 49. I just got there just before stream and everything, which is really cool. Got my Master Ball, all that fun stuff. The requests I have left, I'm working on filling the Mega Evolution Pokedex. That'll be 500 points. I don't know if there's going to be one beyond this one. However, the big one is the battles. I'm at 352 of right now 500, and then I know I got to get to 1,000. So, kind of slowly working on that, but I've made some significant progress, as you guys see. My Pokedex is filled. I am still at Quasartico. Like I said, I was getting Mega Stones. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited that I have gotten as far as I have. That being said, there's still no shiny charms, so this is still full odds. So today is probably going to be the last day of the full odds hunting for Skarmory. So let's see if we can get it before we do get the shiny charm, which will be whatever next time it's going to play. So I'm excited. Let's do this. I'm excited to get into this, and you know, hopefully we'll be able to get this Skarmory today. I'll do my checks on the other Pokemon, and yeah. Oh no, it's this streamer again. Nika, I want to thank you once again for your help. Nika was super generous and helped me out quite a bit. We were on call for, what, 4 hours after the stream yesterday. It was a pretty lengthy amount of time just working on getting me to where I am now, so appreciate your help, my friend. I hope you are doing well today. So, we're not quite there yet, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Hi! What's up, Nika? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I understand why everybody is complaining about the battles. Like, I don't understand why it goes all the way to 1,000. Like, I was getting kind of upset at even trying to catch all the Pokemon. Like, you gotta catch 50 of each type. Like, I didn't understand that either. Like, there is a lot of tedious grinding that you gotta do in this game. To get the shiny charm. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. And I don't think the community overall is either. It is tedious. It's no bueno. I don't like it. And again, it's not that the battles are hard. It's as I just said, it's tedious. Like, it's a lot of time that, you know, that I really don't want to do. But I gotta do. Alright, I managed to get one more reset. I'm also, oh, I got one more in. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm also, I have, what, 12 battles done in the Infinite Royale? I'm at 12 battles. Just because I was focused on getting all the other research stuff done is the only reason why I'm only at 12 battles there. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that in terms of the, like, the post-game content and stuff. So that's why that's still there. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just, like I said, I just gotta get the battles done is all. I know there's a couple easy ways to do it. But right now I need to, I kind of feel like I need to do the ZA Royale stuff. One, I need money. I'm only at 70,000 right now, because trying to purchase these Megastones, like, that's another, you know, grindy and tedious process. So I gotta get money and mega shards to get everything, and yeah, it's quite a process. You guys know. So, but take a break from that. You know, try to get the Skarmory, and then, like I said, over the next couple days, I'll grind out the battles and get it done and over with. And by the time we stream this next, I'll have the shiny charm, and hopefully this will go a little bit quicker. Hopefully it will, but, you know, we shall see. Shiny hunting is weird. We've known that for years. And we go from there. There's our first Alpha Skarmory of the day. Let's go. But I think we'll see a shiny today. Whether it's the lion or the Skarmory, we'll see. But we didn't see a lion last time. So we definitely gotta get something today. So I'm hoping if the lion shines, it's the alpha one in the middle. Another Alpha Skarmory already. Let's go. Super exciting. Super exciting. But yeah, I'm hoping that it's the alpha one in the middle. And it's a lot to ask for, but I don't need a ton of Pyroars either. I gotta clean my boxes too, by the way. Like, I still have all the Pokemon I caught for the research tasks and everything. My boxes are just a mess right now. So I gotta take time at some point and clean them out. My shinies are all over the place. So I gotta organize my boxes. I'll take some time to do that at some point, either today or tomorrow. So. All right. So no shinies yet. It's super early, though. Exciting stuff right there. All right, there's Skarmory. No luck. But yeah, I'm super excited that I've made the progress that I have in terms of the shiny charm. I've made a lot of progress. I'm super excited that you know, it's right there. I'm on the cusp. I could be working on it now, but I'd rather shiny hunt. Take a break, you know. This is kind of nice, a different pace than what I've been doing over the last, you know, like 12 hours, it seems. Like it's actually been, it is the grind. I feel like I'm so behind with all this stuff because I just haven't had the time. It didn't help that I ended up spending, you know, like 20 hours going for the Mareep that ended up being locked. And then I spent a lot of time shiny hunting and, instead of playing the game and everything, so. But I mean, that's what I've enjoyed. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. You know, I'm over 100 hours in the game now. I know people are way higher than that, but that's where I'm at, and I'm just enjoying the game. We got the DLC coming out in just a couple of weeks. We look forward to seeing what that has to offer. I kind of want to make sure I have, you know, at least the post-game stuff done, and I'll definitely have the charm by then. But I know I got a few more reward challengers that I gotta face. Because I know I gotta get through, I think I gotta get through 15 is what it said. And then I think that ends the challenge. Or the main mission 39 there. But obviously you can then keep going into the Infinite ZA Royale and just keep on going. So. And then I think there's even more after that, which is cool. Something I'm not super interested in, but I want to see what happens at 15. I know there's something that happens. There's no Skarmory right there. Another Skarmory. Nada. So whilst I was doing all my running around for all the research and whatnot, I did end up finding a shiny Goodra, which is really, really cool. Alpha Goodra in Wild Zone 20. Nika asked me to help her figure out how to get more spawns there, so I showed her how to do it. And therefore I ended up getting the 5 spawns again. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get all 6. And whilst I was completing my research and everything, I was roaming around Wild Zone 20, and there was the Goodra right there. So, I think I ended up catching it in a repeat ball. So, that's super exciting. Managed to catch pretty much all of my Pokemon in a repeat ball. After I finally completed the decks, you know, getting the trade evolutions done, items, all that fun stuff. It's usually the grind that it is. It's actually kind of funny. I've been using the Beedrill since it's, you know, my flyer. I've been using the Beedrill to get, like, all the Mega Shards that I needed. So, that's super exciting. So, I really did like having Beedrill on the team. It's like, but my problem is that I've noticed, like, it's frail. Like, it dies a lot. Like, anything that it seems to be strong against, it's also weak against. Like, a lot of times I'll throw it out against, like, Kadabras or Alakazams, and they're much faster, apparently. Or at least they are. And they get their Psychic or Psybeam or whatever off, and because, you know, it's part poison, it just goes bleh. And then Alakazam is just frail. So. What do we got here? Nothing? Nada. I lost my train of thought. Alpha Skarmory, nice. No shinies yet. Oh, there's a shiny Pyroar. I think that's Alpha. Because that is a lot bigger. Yo. It definitely a shiny. Taking this. Guys, don't look at my boxes. It's not worth it. Don't look at my boxes. Yeah, it was a shiny Alpha Pyroar. Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go. It's a shiny female Alpha Pyroar. I didn't even realize it because I never actually, you know, did the ding. I just kind of looked at him and I was like, that one is bam. I already saw your messy boxes. Don't worry about it. It's got to get fixed. So, I mean, I guess I got to do that. Bam. That's the only thing I got to do for the latest shiny. It's Alpha Pyroar. Yo, let's go. And the best part is like I didn't even have to put up a fight or anything. Let's go. Can you imagine just sleeping and then all of a sudden, you know, you wake up and it's like, oh, I have a master now. That is actually kind of cool. I'm just kind of running back and forth and whatnot, and I was just check on the lions. And I happened to see it. That's awesome. Oh my. I'm watching somebody else play the game. They're in Wild Area 10. They are they're going up the building and whatnot to look at the Arbok and everything, and they jump off the building to, you know, just, you know, get down and get out of their sight and everything, and the snakes followed them. That is kind of scary to think about. It's like you're trying to run from the Pokemon, and all of a sudden, you know, oh look, the Pokemon are following you. Oh my goodness. Alright, so far we've gotten 2 lions. Both of them have been the female one, which isn't surprising. There's many more of them. Than there is the Skarmory and the male one, but let's see if we can get the Skarmory. I want the Skarmory. I want the shiny Skarmory. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, another alpha. Hi. Hi, friend. I didn't take your other friend. Don't worry about it. The alpha female is back. Oh no. I'm in danger. Danger. Alpha female's back in the back. Back in the back and back. Bah, 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 bah. So nothing there yet. Nothing there. Skarmory? No. Skarmory. Nope. Still nada. Wow. I gotta check the other areas too. I just remembered that. Hello, friend. I gotta check the other areas as well. Check the trash behind me and try to get up on the roof and see if anything's shiny over there. Oh man. It's just funny looking over to my left here and just seeing the Arbok chase after this guy. It's funny. Just falling off the building and just like cha cha. So. Shiny trash over here? No, no shiny trash. I still need Mega Shards, so... Beedrill, please. No shinies there. Alright. Oh, there's two alphas here. Run! Run! Run. Nothing happened. Ow. Ow. And I'm dead. We're doing great. Alright, I forget the growl does a little bit of damage as well. Nothing was shiny, so we're fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, the yell does a little bit of damage as well. Forgot about that. Alpha Skarmory in the sky. It's not shiny, though. Excuse me. I got water. It is much cooler than it was yesterday. Alright. Sword and Shield battles being. It's very good. Skarmory, it's another alpha. Skarmory, still nothing. Nothing there. Nope. Look, all the lions are there. And then there's a random Skarmory in the sky. Look at all the lions, chat. Yeah, Wild Zone 17 is rough. It's probably the roughest one. One of them, anyway. Like, I don't even feel like 20 is that rough. Mainly because you got so much space. Oh, man. Ah, man, I really do want to see if I can get this thing today, prior to my plans later today. I got something going on in the early afternoon, so. But I still got plenty of time for basically a full-length stream. But like I said, with me getting the shiny charm here soon.tm, this will probably be my last stream without it. Unless stuff drastically happens where I don't have the time to grind out the battles. Go from there. But I would really like to get this thing before I get the shiny charm. I'm not going to let that stop me from getting the shiny charm, but I do want to get this thing beforehand. It's not a big goal, but it's a goal. Oh boy. So many alphas. So many alphas in that one. Oh my goodness. Nope. Had to take a second look there. I thought there was another shiny lion, but that was not the case. I would assume the alpha that I caught has respawned now. It's been over 5 minutes. Yeah, they're all there. They're all there. Alpha Scarm. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Come on, Skarmory. You can do it. Just looking for the different colored wings. I know its wings, the bottom of its wings become green. It is hard to see in the sprite, but you can see the green underneath the left wing. Skarmory's left, of course. Nope. Did see that alpha female there, though. Alpha lioness. Any shiny trash over there? I missed the thing. No shiny trash. Doesn't look like it. No luck there. There's Skarmory. Nada. I like how often the alphas appear. Like, I know it's 1 in 100, but it just feels like it happens quite often. I'm constantly seeing multiple lions being alpha. I mean, the Skarmory's been alpha a bunch of different times, too. So, it's just really cool. There it is. Speak of the devil. Alpha Skarmory. Now, if we can just get a shiny Alpha Skarmory. That's going to be so hard to catch. Hi, buddy. Skylar's here, chat. What? 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 Where are you going? You want my attention, yet you walk away. Because cats. Ugh. Oh, goodness. Oh, I got up to stretch before the start of the stream, too. The sun will be setting soon. That's okay. That means the lions will be asleep again. No good there. Alpha Skarmory. There's the Skarmory. It was low that time. Low Skarmory. My goodness. No luck there. Nope. Nope. Excuse me. Night is falling over the city. We always seem to get like another couple of resets before it actually falls. Battle zones time. Except it's not. The lions are now asleep. And now Skarmory is just roaming around. Oh my goodness. Bruh. No luck there. No alphas, it didn't look like. Although the lions are sleeping, so it's harder to tell if they're alpha. I mean, you can tell by their size, but like that one right there is alpha. Alpha lions. I apparently hit the button to roll, didn't, like... I mean, I meant to do that, but I didn't mean to do that at the same time. It was weird. So, no luck. Come on, Skarmory. You can do it. I've been somewhat grinding out Pokemon Go recently. With their changes that they made to the level, I'm now like level 52 or whatever. When I was level, I think 39, 38 or 39 or something like that. But with the way they made the changes, it's like I know you had to reach level 40 to get the Mew, so I kind of put that on hold, like the event, because there was a Shiny Mew event years ago that's still in my phone or in my game. Ugh. Excuse me. But now with this new level system that they decided to do based on experience rather than whatever they were doing, I don't even know how it was before. I am level 52, which means I obviously meet that level 40 requirement. So I've been kind of grinding that out. I didn't realize that was quite the grind either, otherwise I would have grinded that out way, way earlier. But that's another one where you had to catch, like, X number, I think it's 30 of each type of Pokemon. So that one's going to take me a while as well, but I'm getting there. And then I'll have a Shiny Mew and go, I guess. I do plan to migrate that to home at some point and, you know, probably plop it around different games. Probably be one of the only shinies from Go that I will count towards my shiny Dex. Just because getting the legit Mew event in the original Emerald is such a task. Excuse me. Skarmory. So I have been doing that as well. Kind of slowed down on TCG Pocket. I had been opening a bunch of packs, but I don't know. I think I'm kind of blad out on that one. Oh. No shiny Skarmory yet. I brought up Pokemon Go because the remix was playing, by the way. That's why. Now it's the Sword and Shield trailer remix. But prior to that was the Go theme remix. That's why I brought it up. It's funny. Yo, exclamation point Dan's in the chat. Yo, let's go.
Chilling with my rowlet, shaking in your outfit, and we ain't even out yet. The squad looking thing is
Oh, hi. Shit. He was lower in the sky. I wasn't expecting him to be so big, though. Hey, buddy. You're the alpha. The alpha I've heard so much about. Yeah, okay. You can continue to be over there. If you want to be shiny, you know, you can do that too, but, you know. Nada still. Oh. Dawn is approaching already? Wow. I feel like it just switched over the night. I do. I feel like it just switched over the night. Any nighttime shiny trash? No. It got foggy, by the way. Don't run into any of the lions. We shall check up here. Hello. Oh, I woke up everybody. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. No, 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 no. Ow! Pyroar is mean. I woke up the lions. I woke up the lions. So yeah, if this that kind of like confirms my suspicion. If the Skarmory shines and is alpha and it screams, then it's gonna wake everything up. Because the Mawile woke everything up when it saw me, so so I'm gonna have to be extremely careful. I guess the only other thing I can think of is before I engage the alpha, I can try to catch all the lions. That way there are no lions to worry about. That might actually be the play. Yo, what's up, Sly Cat? How you doing, friend? Speaking of the lions, a new day is dawning. Hope you are doing well, my friend. It's good to see you. Welcome into the stream. It's still very foggy. I mean, as long as Skarmory is still spawning, I don't care, but... man. Yep, there it is. Hello, Skarmory. Alpha Lion right there. Just right there, hanging in. There's the Alpha Scarm. Not shiny, unfortunately. I need to send you a vid. Okay. You can send me a vid of how to get the 6th alpha in Zone 20. Okay. There we go. I see the video. I will have to look at that after stream. Appreciate it. It's really easy. Hey, nice. Nice. I got to rank D in 15 zones. Yay. Nice. You're getting closer. You're getting closer to that end game there. Very, very nice. Well, I'm glad it's really easy to get to the 6th one because that'd be really... Because I'm down to 4 because I got the, like I said before earlier in the stream, I got that shiny Goodra in the Alpha Zone. In the Alpha Zone there. So yeah, I'm down to 4. So if I can get up to 6, that would be cool. And if somehow remain spoiler free, hey, there you go. That's not easy to do either. Can I break it down for you? Sure. Why not? Nah, you can break it down. Because, I mean, kind of simply what you're doing, that's not spoilers, so... Skarmory, nada. Nope. No Skarmory. Ah, I missed. Blech. 2 groups in the middle, the one nearest and the one furthest. Since you have 5 alphas in the middle, you want to roll 1 Pokemon, which has 2 in one group. Hello? Point. I'm not sure I totally understand the 2 in one group. If you're luring 1. I understand the fact that there's 2 groups in the middle. You know, there's the 3 in the front, or the 3 slots in the front, and then the 3 slots closest to you, depending on where you're jumping in. So the one with the 2 slots. Oh my god, alphas. That's so scary. You want to do one Pokemon, do the method that you showed me last night. Okay. That is not shiny. I go to the flower pot and hard reset. Yep. Nope. No Skarmory. Womp womp. Excuse me. Oh. Alpha Skarmory, yo. It's not shiny. Then we go back in the game to the middle to see if there is still a free slot in that group slot. Yes. Yes. Understand. And that one Pokemon you lured over to the gate is still at the gate at this point. Question mark. Nope. Then aggro them on that's at the gate to the middle, more or less. Then run away. Once you lost the aggro, save, do another hard reset. Okay. And then I should be good to go. So as long as you pull from that group. All right. I'll have to give it a try. I messed up a few times because I aggroed from the wrong group, so I got Angie. Oh no. Yeah, I can imagine that it's probably a little challenging to get the mons where you want them to go. I mean, we use the northern part of the map to do this. There's nothing saying that for the southern group you can't use the southern one. It's a little more of a challenge because the gate's not like straight south, but there shouldn't be any reason why you couldn't do that. Just logically thinking about it. Because again, it's like if you're trying to get something from the south to the north, you got to go through the north Pokemon. So that's going to be a challenge. That right there is going to be a challenge. Alpha Skarmory. So, but no, I kind of get it. Anyway, I'll BRB. Okay. I'm just going to continue resetting for my Skarmory. That'll shine eventually. Right? No luck there. Oops. Ah, man. Whoop. Twitch. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. This thing's gonna be so worth getting though. Like, I really like Skarmory's shiny. This thing's gonna be so worth getting. There's an alpha. It's just floating up there. It's just like, whoop. Skarmory, not shiny. Come on, Skarmory. Let's do it. Oh, hi. Another alpha lion, you guys saw that, right? Yep, this is just, she's still right there. She's still right there. Oh, goodness. I can see the sun starting to set here. So the daytime is getting closer to being over. Yep, there's the notification. The sun is getting low. Low in the horizon. Did you see Skarmory duck out? Skarmory's like, ah, it started to rain. Heck no. Get out of here. That was actually pretty funny. It was spawned in and it was like, nope. Lost Pokeballs. I apparently lost a Pokeball. Literally a Pokeball. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna grab these two thingies and then we gotta get it to stop raining. I'm gonna say I didn't think it was gonna quite be that easy. Guess we're not gonna do this at night this time, but that's okay. As long as it's not raining. Shit. Looks good. Alright, back at it. I love that you can do that, and I really hope they kind of keep that in. I think... Oh, there's a rainbow. That's awesome. See, now, I think the problem is that because the Skarmory spawned in... That's actually really cool, by the way. Oh, it's gone now. I think because the Skarmory actually spawned in and then despawned, I probably gotta wait the 5 minutes. So, let's kill some time and do some hunting here. We'll do this for a little bit. So as you guys can see, I have 4 here. But that's okay. I mean, it would be really cool if I could get, you know, the Skarmory here, but I'm never guaranteed the Skarmory spawn. Algae's right there. And the Squirtle's just gonna continuously chase me. Stupid thing. Nada. And again, we're over here, chat, just simply because I gotta wait for the Skarmory to respawn in. It despawned when the rain happened, so I gotta wait the 5-ish minutes for it to be back. So might as well do some alpha hunting in the interim. Kangaskhan. Jolteon, Flareon. Very nice. Gardevoir. Interestingly, with all the Gardevoirs that I've seen, I have not seen a shiny one yet. I've seen the Squirtle, Totodile. Although I guess the Roserade itself hasn't shined. I did get the Alpha Shiny Roserade. In the middle. I got a bunch of Dragalges. So that's a thing. No Malamar yet either. Alpha Roserade right there. Nada. All of them were good shinies too. If any of the previous alphas there shined, oh, that would have been awesome. So many good shinies. There's a Gardevoir. Alpha Garbodor there. Neat. Balba. No. It's actually funny we haven't seen a Skarmory yet over here. Welcome back, Nika. How you doing? I'm at the gym? Well, hello there, Jim. Make sure you collect lots of badges. I will do. I don't see any Pokemon though. Hey, that means it'll be that much easier just to get the badges, you know? Gotta search for them. Size? Why are we sizing? It's true though. All right, the Skarmory spawn should be back. Say that 10 times fast. My goodness. Yep, there it is. Rainbow! Look at how cool that is. That's actually a really nice touch in this game. Image approves. Also, the lion is right there. I went to 17. I threw myself off. I was like, wait, this isn't right. Alpha Skarmory. That was actually pretty cool. That is awesome. Bow, bow. But yeah, I had gotten to the area over here, and it made the Skarmory despawn. So I hope that doesn't happen when it shines, because that would be a very poor way to fail it. I would be very unhappy. Yeah. Submarine wheeled in the Paldea region, or not Paldea, Galat region. Apologies, I know my regions. Lies? No. No, I promise I know my regions. Regions. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I totally know that trivia stuff. Yeah, yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Lions are just staring at me. They're not exactly lying around. Ha, 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 ha. Jokes. It's funny! I like how I did the Wild Zone 20 for the 5 minutes while I waited for the Skarmory thing to appear, and I didn't see a single Skarmory over there. And that right there, chat, is the reason why I'm not hunting it over there. It is not guaranteed, and that could take me that much, if not longer, to just... to get it over there. I mean, if I did get it over at Wild Zone 20, it's guaranteed to be Alpha. Because that's the only place it spawns, is in the Alpha area. But you gotta randomly get a Skarmory, so... And that's the hard part. That's the hard part right there. So... That's why we're doing it here. We're guaranteed to spawn as long as it's in and it doesn't go away by rain. Then I'm guaranteed the Skarmory spawn, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And this will shine eventually. Whether it's before or after the shiny charm, well, we'll know at the end of the day today. Before end of stream today, we'll know if it shines beforehand. Because I'll either have it or I don't. That's how that works, I think. Nice. Man, I really do want to see this thing shine. I really, really do. Come on, Skarmory, you know you want to. Please. No luck, no luck. So far, nothing, my friends. Oak Armory. There's another one there. Oh my goodness. No luck. It's starting to get into nighttime.
Here we are on the edge of a world unknown. I've waited all my life. Here we are on the edge of it all. Shooting stars, I've been wishing for open roads. I'm leaving here tonight. Near or far, I know I won't be alone.
Nada. No more shiny lions yet. Yeah, worth it for that one mega shard. Goodness. I like how the Beedrill is still following me. You don't need to stay out. That's funny. Nada. So still nothing, chat. Still nothing. Ah! I missed the stairs. I don't know how I missed the stairs, but I missed the stairs. There he is. Didn't see him initially. Night is falling over the city. That's okay. We got a couple of resets, maybe one or two. I don't know. This will be our first night in a little bit here. Because I had to skip the previous one because it was still raining. Stretching time, though. Battle zone. Excuse me. And there's the Skarmory, Meta. There's the Skarmory. Was not shiny. Whoops. I actually think I am going to go ahead and take a quick break, my friends. I've been going for just about 2 hours, hours 45 minutes here. So yeah, I'm going to get up, stretch, take a break, and I shall be back relatively shortly. Enjoy the music, my friends. And like I said, I'll be right back. Boom. Enjoy the break, guys. Hey guys, we're back. Welcome back in. I hope you guys got up, stretched, got a snack, whatever it is. And let's get this Skarmory. Let's do it. Yo, what's up, NZ? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Sorry I was a BRBing. But we're back now. It's good to see you. Excuse me. All good, still on the Skarmory hunt, I see. I am, but I don't know if you were here at the beginning of stream. You might have missed it, but I am this close to the shiny charm. I got 2,100 points, which basically means I got to do all the battles. So, and I'm at 3. What did I say the battles were at? Hold on, I can look. 352. So I got a lot of battles still to do, but yeah. What about you? How you doing? Unfortunately, you have to do the battles. Yeah, I know. I do. And that's gonna be my focus. I mean, I know I can, you know, boost the points up a little bit by doing the Mega Stones, but I know I need to do the battles. If I do everything else, I'm 100 points shy. 100 points? Yeah. And you get 2,100 for doing the battles. Or 2,000, excuse me. I'm 2,100 away right now. But I'll get 500 for getting 500 battles, and then 2,000 for getting the 1,000 battles, so. And that'll get me to level 50 research in the Shiny Charm, so. We'll get there, but after stream yesterday, I grinded. I got lunch, jumped in a call with Nika, and went burr. You started Lazarus today? Nice. How's that going so far? I hope everything is going well with that. That's super exciting. That's the Pokemon fan game that Dan is playing right now, right? On attempt 2? Oh no! That's never fun. Attempt 2. So I don't know if you missed it as well, Lanzy, but the Skarmory, if we weren't sure that Skarmory didn't like the rain, we definitely do now. Because it started raining as it spawned in, and then it despawned. It's like, yep, nope, I'm out. I don't want the rain. I don't want to do it. Nope, nope. So Skarmory doesn't like the rain, confirmed. And then after I got it all set up where it wasn't raining, it wasn't there because it had despawned. So I had to wait the 5 minutes to get to spawn back again. So we did some hunting in Wild Zone 20 and didn't get it. Didn't even see a Skarmory there. Didn't even see one. So, yeah. It's a game Dan finished on Friday. He did finish it, okay. Very nice. It is actually crazy. It's funny as heck, though. But I was also thinking about it. It's like, you know, that would be a very poor way to fail the shiny. So I'm gonna have to be careful with the rain. Because if it makes it despawn when it rains and then it's just gone, that means the autosave is gonna do nothing. That would be a very poor way to fail it, so I gotta keep my eye out on that. I haven't thought about that. I didn't until that happened. Luckily, it wasn't shiny, but I got thinking about that afterwards. It's like, what if that was shiny? It's like, I would have been mad. I would have been so mad. But to start the stream, we got a shiny alpha female lion on the side there, which was really, really cool. She was just kind of chilling. She was just kind of chilling right here. But as you can see, none of them are alpha shiny right now. But yeah. Yo, what's up, KL Exclusive? How you doing, friend? Weather is one of the enemies in the game. Weather and time. Because I've heard horror stories of people failing shinies because they, the day-night cycle swaps it out and it despawns the shiny. Because you've engaged with it. Not fun. How are you today? I'm good. I'm hanging in there. You know, just continuing on with the Skarmory hunt. Unfortunately, no charm yet, but this will be the last stream without the charm. I'll be able to get it. I'll be able to grind the battles, hopefully, before next weekend, and we'll have the charm, and we'll be good to go. I wish her the best of luck on the monkeys, though. That is definitely on my radar to hunt. Gotta figure out the best way to do that. But we'll figure it out. I mostly saw people fail Esper because it runs away, but time and weather now on my radar too. Yeah, the timid Pokemon definitely you need to sneak up on 100%. Definitely 100% they gotta be snuck up on. Because it never happened to you? Yeah. Same to you. I just got my charm. I see it work for everyone else. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it works once we get to it. But yeah. But yeah, you got to be very quick with the timid Pokemon. Only thing I was nervous about were Dratini and Beldum because of the horrible catch rate. And Dratini, or at least the one that I bought, was a timid Pokemon because nobody told me that. So I remember I had to catch the Dratini, first of all, for the Dex. And I didn't know it was timid, so I walked right up to it, and I wasn't ready for it to run away. But yeah. You had 2 Master Balls? Well, that works. Beldum and a Master Ball. Yeah, that sounds, like, good. Yeah. Yeah, I got my 2 Master Balls. There they are, right there. So I got my 2 Master Balls. I got the Master Ball for completing, I think it was, number 12. In the Infinite ZA Royale. And then obviously for Research 49. You get a Master Ball. I got Froakie and it was a pain to catch, kept breaking out and running. Yeah, I bet. My gosh. What's up, Laura? How you doing, friend? Yeah, Froakie is one of the ones that I'm really, really nervous to go after because, one, it's so high up. And then once they run away, they're like, as soon as they run away, they're like basically gone. And I think Fennekin's the same way, although it's not high up, so to speak. You can be on its level. You can't so much with Froakie. So, not looking forward to either one of them. You have to sneak as soon as you enter the zone? Yeah. And you gotta time it. 100% you gotta time it. They're not quite as timid if they're alpha. I snuck up on Fennekin, was super easy to catch. Nice. Very nice. Yep, all of them are eventually going to be on my radar. I think I determined that I was going to go for Kangaskhan next. I haven't gotten a Kangaskhan yet, and I don't know. That just seems like the play for me. But we got to get the Skarmory first. Like I said, right now it's full odds, but oops, wrong button. Next stream, whatever I'm hunting will be Shiny Charmant. Or at least that's the goal. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to do that. You know, just grind out the battles, but... You know, it is Thanksgiving week here in the States, so anything can happen. There's the Skarmory. Still nada. I always do starters first, then whatever the gimmick mons are, like Megas in the game, G-Max and Swish, and then I decide by looks. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's perfectly fair. I'm just kind of bouncing around. Like, I've hunted the starters so much in my, you know, in my content creation career, if you want to call it that, that it's like, you know, the starters would be cool. Like, I think getting a shiny Alpha Chikorita would be awesome. But one, I want the charm for that, just for the sake of getting shinies faster. And two, there's never a guarantee, one, of a Chikorita spawn, and two, of it being alpha. So, but yeah, that is definitely kind of a big thing that I want in this game, is a shiny Alpha Chikorita. 100%. Alpha Skarmory right there. But outside of that, it's like, I mean, like I said, I feel like I've hunted the starters so much, just in general, that I don't know, I just want to go for mons that, you know, you haven't seen in the game too much, or in the games too much, or just some mons that I don't have yet, such as Skarmory, Kangaskhan. And there's others, but those are on my, those are at the top of my list. I mostly did starter because I didn't have most of them outside of Pokemon Go, so just so I have them on my Switch. I mean, that's fair. I always feel like I go for the starters, though. I did that when they were available in the DLC for Scarlet Violet in the Blueberry Academy. Jimmy, I'm dying. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I'm taking it you found the Pokemon and tried to do some battles, and it's not working out very well. You fainted? Oh, rip. Sorry, I'm getting a message on that. You fainted? Rip. Where'd the Skarmory go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Alpha. Okay. They were catchable in the wild after you unlock them, doing the blueberry quests, the BBQs. You had to expand the habitats or whatever, however that worked. And then they were available in the wild. You never knew? Well, there you go. I think all of them were available except the Scarlet and Violet starters. I am not blind. I was just distracted because I got pinged in Discord. Trying to figure out why I'm getting pinged. It's not a Yimage stream if Yimage is not distracted at some point or another. Ah! Now I got something in my eye. Like I said yesterday, I didn't play much of Blueberry after they announced the legendaries were shiny locked. I did the battles and explored a bit, and that's it. Yeah. Yep. I mean, to be fair, it was a little bit of a grind, especially if you were by yourself, because I think it was like 3,000 points for each biome to unlock, and there were 4 or 5 biomes, or something like that. So by yourself, it took some time to unlock each of the biomes. To unlock them in each of the biomes. And you need all 4 to get all the starters, because they are all around the biomes. But if you did it with friends, it was relatively easy. I think Nika and we knocked it out in just a couple of hours. It wasn't bad at all. But again, it's like, after you do that, it's like, okay, now what? You know, with friends. And that's where I think, you know, the Blueberry Academy DLC kind of lacked. It's like, okay, the Blueberry quests were cool, and you did a bunch of things, but there wasn't much replayability after you unlocked everything. Not in my opinion, anyway. I mean, it's still always fun to explore with friends, but it wasn't anything like Dynamax Adventures. I don't think I ever realized they were quests. Yeah. Yeah, they tell you that pretty early in the game. They call them BBQs. Blueberry quests. Right, Jimmy, I'm gonna drive home. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, I shall still be here. Hopefully with the shiny Skarmory at that point, but I'm not holding my breath. I missed the stairs. Keep looking over to the right past the building here because of the Trubbishes. Neither one are shiny, but I gotta say, I'm glad I didn't know sandwich hunting is not my cup of tea. No, and that's fair. Alpha Skarmory. No, that's fair. I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's like I still do feel like Scarlet and Violet ruined my kind of shiny hunting. I mean, this game is a nice fresh pace. Again, like, while I'm still getting shinies, you know, not left and right. I don't have the shiny charm yet. That'll happen when the shiny charm happens, Kappa. But it's like, because of not as many spawns, it's kind of funny, actually. Because there's not as many spawns, so therefore there's not as many chances for the shinies to happen. Where Scarlet and Violet, you had the mass outbreaks and everything, and it's like it was so easy to get a shiny. Especially when you isolated the encounters with the level 3 encounter power. Like, only that type spawned in the area, and most of the time it was only one Pokemon. You know, you had a firepower level 3 encounter sandwich. Only fire type spawn. And if there was only one fire type in that, it's like all 15 Pokemon on your Switch 1 would be that Pokemon. So, yeah, it was wild. So, that's why it was easy to get a shiny. It was fast. This game, it's like, it's kind of funny. We do the exploits to go from 2 to 6, but it's not 2 to 15, I guess, is my argument. So. I did hunt Duraludon sometime this year too. Crazy? Yeah. Yeah. So. I don't know, I just felt like there were too many spawns. It took me like 10 minutes with prepping the sandwich. Yeah. So. But then I think it ended up ruining it, because then I went back to Sword and Shield for a little bit, and I'm like, why am I not getting shinies? Oh, right. This is how shiny hunting is supposed to be. And then I just kind of lost my patience for it, and that's a big reason why I took my break. Or my step back. But now, like, with this game and, you know, just kind of a reinvigoration of shiny hunting. Like, I wanted to do it this year. I made a bingo card and everything. But then Regice wouldn't shine. And then just the lack of time and everything. But it just reinvigorated it. You know, I don't really have any plans to go back to Scarlet and Violet right now. But we'll see. I mean, at this point, that's the only way I can hunt those starters. We'll see what happens in the next game, but... Going from PLA to any other game. Yeah. I felt like Arceus was also another game that, you know, I felt like it was easy to get shinies. Because of the amount of Pokemon in it. That's why I think this game is a nice, you know, fresh air. It's like, I mean, yeah, you got the 6 lions here and whatnot, but... And you got spawns. But I don't know. It's like the game just feels a little different. I hope they don't bring back sandwiches in Gen 10. I want them to be creative and have more than one method. I'm fairly confident they won't bring back sandwiches in Gen 10. Because they don't seem to be reusing things. As far as other methods, I hope they bring fishing back, because I think that was definitely one thing that Gen 9 lacked, was, like, the ability to fish. Like, it's such a good mechanic in just in games in general. I don't understand why they would do that. So, yeah. Masuda is in every game, but breeding in Scarlet and Violet was dumb as heck. I didn't like the way you collected eggs. I like that you could breed multiple, multiple at a time. But I didn't like the way that you collected eggs, because I'm not going to sit on stream sitting there for 30 minutes waiting to collect eggs. Where in Sword and Shield, I can, grab egg, roll, grab egg, roll, hatch egg, grab egg, roll. You know what I mean? The collecting eggs process was ridiculous. Also, and I can't prove it, I don't have the numbers for it or whatever. But in the little bit that I've seen with it, if you had the shiny charm and did Mitsuda method, I don't think it affected. Maybe the Masuda method part, I don't know. It's like, I don't think something affected when you did multiple Pokemon inbreeding. That's like, because when I did Quaxley alone, when I did Sprigatito alone, when I did almost anything alone, I got it pretty quickly. It's like, but then when I did eggs, when I did the regular eggs, and breeded for multiple Pokemon, it always seemed to take a while. And it wasn't just me that I was noticing that with. It was many other creators. Now again, I can't prove it. I don't have the numbers. I don't have an article, so I can't prove it. But it's just a hunch that I had that if you bred multiple Pokemon, either the Shiny Charm or the Masuda method itself didn't work. Like the Masuda boost, I should say. Reading isn't fun content in general, but if I want to play a game, I don't want to sit in a freaking picnic mode for X amount of time. You couldn't go anywhere. Like, when I did breeding, the little bit of breeding that I did, it's like I would have to sit prior to stream for 2 hours to gather enough eggs, to have enough eggs to stream. And a lot of the time, I didn't. I would just go run randomly, which I never like to personally do. I don't know about that. I always did one Pokemon at a time. Yeah. And again, it's like, I could be far off. It's like, I'm thinking the Masuda side didn't work. Because people got it within 1365, which is Shiny Charmax. It's like, I just don't think the Masuda side worked. And again, I don't have the information. I'm not a data miner and whatever, but it's just a hunch. But I don't know. Like I said, when I can do multiple Pokemon at once and get it within, 100 eggs, 200 eggs, 300 eggs, whatever. But then I'm, breeding multiple Pokemon and it's taking 8, 9, 1,000 eggs, 800, 900, 1,000 eggs each time. I don't know. Just kind of sus to me. Nope. I got some eggs, or shinies while hatching, which I always like, but the time sitting at the picnic, waiting for my moms to do the nasty. For the moms to do the nasty. It's kind of weird. Putting it that way is funny, though. You right, but putting it that way is kind of funny, though. Oh, man. You right. And the other thing that I liked about that is that you had the breeding wherever you went. Like, I thought that was a great concept. But again, it's like, it was so... The fact that you couldn't go anywhere in picnic mode kind of ruined that for me. But yes, I did not like breeding in Scarlet and Violet. And it's kind of funny, those who overall don't like Masuda Method in general, love the Masuda Method in Scarlet and Violet. It made no sense to me. I can think of a couple of people that, like, overall don't like Masuda and kind of avoided it like the plague. But then Scarlet Violet came, and it's like, oh, this is great. And it's like, no, it's not. It's the only good thing about it. Random shinies while hatching eggs and traveling Paldea. Yeah. Again, you just couldn't get into traveling mode while you were in the picnic. Oh, man. Yo, what's up, Pikmin? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. You know, honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if they did something like that in the new game, but also gave us a breeding center, like, kind of in the old days, and then you can pick between the two. Like, I would be 100% okay with that. You like Masuda Method, Scarlet Violet style? You can do it that way. But if you like it old school, here's the place to do it over there. Okay, I'm good with that. So, I'm good, you? I'm hanging in there and just, ooh, Battle Zone. Oh, no trash over there at night. Yeah, I'm just doing some, resets here for Shiny Skarmory. Got a couple lions so far. One was Alpha. The recent one earlier today that I got was Alpha. So that's exciting, and it was one of the female ones, too. So the one that wasn't guaranteed to be Alpha. So that's exciting. Well, look at him chilling right there. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Nika. Welcome back. Nice. Do I have the shiny charm? Not yet. Very soon. I've been grinding over the last, well, like, I say 24 hours. Not exactly 24 hours. More like 18. You know, that includes sleep, but I've been grinding that. I am at 352 of the 1,000 battles required for it. Once I do that, I'll have the shiny charm. So, yeah. One other good thing was how easy it was to get egg moves with the picnic. Yeah, no, it was. You know, they did make a couple of improvements with doing it that way. And I hope they continue to do I hope they continue to do it that way. You know, make improvements, but you know, let us roam around while eggs are being made. And let us hatch the other ones, because, I don't know, it was just a waste of time, in my opinion. But yeah. I didn't black out and pay some Poké-Dollars? Nice! Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm glad it was a successful gym visit. I can talk. I promise. They probably won't. It's always one step forward, two steps back. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And I know I've said this before in my streams and everything. with the fairly recent generations, they've done a new generation roughly every 3 years. Ever since, I think, either Gen 5 or Gen 6, one of the two. But the recent generations have been every 3 years. So, Scarlet and Violet came out in 2022. You had 3 years, it was 2025. Technically, Gen 10 should have released, and going by their pattern, Gen 10 should have released this past Friday. Obviously, that didn't happen because Gen 10 isn't even officially revealed yet. This is just speculation, by the way. We don't even know if there's going to be a Gen 10. There probably will be, obviously, because Pokemon ain't gonna stop. Ain't stop, won't stop, can't stop. And whatnot. My point for bringing this up is because that tells me that they're taking another year to work on the Gen 10 game. Whether that's because it's the 30th anniversary next year, or because they want to take their time with the game. I think it's more the latter for the 30th anniversary. But, regardless, they're taking an extra year to work on this next game. This Gen 10 game that's theoretically there, that more than likely is going to happen. But again, I want to reiterate, it's not officially announced. So, I'm hoping they take that extra year and just make it good. Make it the best game they ever had. Take what was good in Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Take what was good, combine it, add some new features, add some pizzazz or whatever you want to call it. And the potential for Gen 10 is going to be well, the potential for Gen 10 is awesome. So that's why I'm really excited to see what they have to announce here on Pokemon Day this year. This upcoming year. So, we'll see. Getting the charm is rough. Took me like 9 to 14 hours. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely rough. I'm probably, yeah, like I said, I'm probably right around, I don't want to say 14 hours. And again, I say 12. I did sleep, obviously, overnight, and I had other things going on, so it wasn't, like, non-stop stuff. But I think I did, like, 4 hours with Nika last night before we took a break. To get the charm, or to get the quest done for the charm. And then I think I did, like, another 3 hours that night, so that's 7. And then I did, like, another hour or 2 this morning. So we'll say 2. So I'm at, like, 8, 9 hours myself. So, and I'm at 352 battles of the required 1,000. So, I'm getting there. I am getting there. I think they will be taking way longer to reveal Gen 10, which is why ZA exists and why we are getting champions. That's a take. I think they want to do. I think they definitely want to do something grand for their 30th anniversary. The community has said that. I agree. I agree with that. So, while they might not release it next November, Gen 10, that is, maybe, I don't know. Again, it's unconfirmed information. It's all speculation. I still think, I think Pokemon Day is a good, a good chance of revealing something. That's an Alpha Skarmory. With Champions, I think it was revealed, in a previous Presents or whatever that it is coming out in 2026. I don't remember if it said, like, Q1, Q2, 3, 4, winter, whatever. I don't know if there's an actual release date of Champions. All I know is that I'm pretty sure it was officially announced to come out in 2026. So, whatever that means. So, yeah. My hope would be that with Champions in the VGC worlds and everything take place, Gen 10 could go on a new route in a general RPG sense, like difficulty modes and stuff like that. They won't, but one can hope. Yeah, I think that's hoping a little bit too much, but you never know, Enzy. Like, I think that would be really cool. And then stop shiny locking Pokemon, too. Let's add that in. Let's add that in, Enzy. From what I've seen from leaks, Gen 10 might be a whole open world. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the leaks directly, because, again, those are leaks. They're unconfirmed information. So, we'll see. I try to avoid those like the plague. I want to be surprised. We have to consider they're just a small indie company. Are they? Okay. If you say so. I mean, I guess technically the way that it works, they are, but... No. There's the alpha. Oh my goodness. I have a window fan in the window, obviously, and it started to get warm in here after my break, or before my break, so I turned it on, and it's not warm in here anymore, so time to turn it off. Yeah, I think Pikmin makes a good point there. It's like whether they're... I guess if you want to say that they're a small team building a big game or whatever, that's fine and dandy, but I think they got the money to make a, you know, to make a very high quality game. So one of Nintendo's biggest IP, and Pokemon is the largest franchise in the world. Like between the merch, card game, video games, other things that I can't think of right now. You know, they are the biggest franchise in the world. They make a lot of money. They make millions off the marketable plushies alone. Yeah, that's their biggest thing, is merch. Like, you think the games and whatnot make their profits and whatnot? I mean, they definitely make... I hope at least they would make profits off the games. Otherwise, I feel like they would stop doing it. But they really profit off the merch. Like, that's their... From what I understand and what I've read, that is their bread and butter. Merch between, you know... The biggest things are plushies, shirts, other things, plate, you name it. So. They're doing pretty well for themselves, let's just put it that way. That's why it's so frustrating, because, like, they keep locking... You know, they keep locking shinies, they keep doing this or that, and it's like, I don't understand why, in some cases. A new day is dawning. There goes the Skarmory in the background. Oh, okay. I hit the plus button first, but I guess it didn't matter. Oh, I got super lucky with my shiny Skarmory. Nice. That's exciting. Congratulations on it. I can't wait to get mine. I'm so excited. I love this shiny. It's such a good shiny. The copper on it. I did get like 10 shiny Power beforehand. I believe it. I 100% believe it. I'm on 2 right now. But 1 was a shiny alpha female Pyroar, so I can't be mad at that. Because that's not the static one in the middle. So, I can't be mad at that. I got that at the beginning of the stream. I will admit that I think Scarlet Violet was never intended to release on Switch 1. That's why it was performed as poorly as it did. I 100% agree. And I agreed before I even saw it play as smooth as it did on Switch 2. Because Mr. Austin John overclocked his Switch 1 and it ran perfectly fine. But I think because of COVID and the lack of resources that were able to be produced, the Switch 2 got delayed further back than anticipated. And the developers, or Pokemon, or some powers to be, were like, hey, Scarlet and Violet has to release in November 2022. It's going to be on the Switch 1 now. You know, make it happen. And, so they made it happen, but it did not run very well on the Switch 1. At least not docked. I've heard, like, specifically one of my IRL friends, it's like he played mainly in handheld mode. He said he didn't have any problems with it. I cannot confirm because I really don't play the Switch handheld. Like, it's very rare that I play the Switch handheld. Or tabletop. So, I cannot confirm. But, I mean, a lot of people will say, like, hey, you know, this game's unfinished, that game's unfinished, and most of the time I'm like, you guys are just complaining and whatnot. It's like, but with Scarlet and Violet, and it's like, yeah, I don't feel like this game was 100% finished. Like, it definitely wasn't optimized, that's for sure. Yeah, same, my Switch is still connected to my PC. Yep. Yep. Skarmory. So no, I could clearly see that happening. And then because of that, I mean, I don't know, I haven't heard anything on, like, most of the people that I know is playing Legends ZA are playing on the Switch 2 version. So I have no idea how ZA performs on the Switch 1. I haven't heard any complaints, although I've heard everybody... I've heard there's just been a lot of bashing on this game. Most of it is just nitpicky stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't get into that kind of stuff. It's like, you know, I'm enjoying this game. So yeah. I play on Switch 1 and it runs smooth. Only thing is loading time. Yeah, and that I knew. You know, it's like 5 seconds or 6 seconds compared to the Switch 2's like 2.5, 3 seconds. So it's literally double loading time, and 6 seconds is still not that bad. But do you know the difference is, Enzy? With Scarlet and Violet and the fact that ZA runs smooth is the fact that they probably knew that ZA was going to run on the Switch 1. So they're like, oh, we have time to actually optimize this for the Switch 1. So that's probably why it runs smooth. And again, I think that's another just prime example on why Scarlet and Violet should be running on the... was intended to be run, in my opinion, exclusively on the Switch 2, just because of how poor it ran on Switch 1. Yeah. But Nintendo couldn't deliver in time? Yeah, no. I mean, we only recently got the Switch 2. Like, the console isn't even a year old yet. So. I mean, I've gotten my money's worth on the console so far. Let's take a look at what I've done. You know. Legend ZA, 105 hours or more. Donkey Kong was 35. But, I mean, right there, we're at 140 hours. I played Violet. I don't know if that includes the other one. I don't think I played for 55 hours. But yeah, then got Mario Kart World 10 hours. I thought I played more Mario Kart. I must not be quite at the 15. I feel like I'm on the cusp of 15 hours for Mario Kart. But I played a lot of Mario Kart when it came out. I thought I played more, but obviously that's not the case, so. And not for nothing, it's like I've had my enjoyment with Switch too. So. Yeah, I 100% agree, Enzy. I really, really do. And while they'll never admit it, it's like I really think that it is. And it's too bad because I don't think Scarlet and Violet overall as a concept is a bad game. The story was incredible. I really enjoyed the story in both the main game and the DLC. You know, the concept of open world was awesome. I think they did it wrong. I wish they did I wish they did level scaling in the gyms. Because I think that would have made that one of the most replayable Pokemon games ever. Because if you did level scaling, and you could truly go whichever way you wanted to go, I think that would be cool. And I still think that would be a great game to have. But that's just me. And then they just need to stop shiny locking Pokemon. I'm sorry, have I mentioned that before? My bad. There's a Skarmory in the air. Oh man, I feel like kind of the open world turned out to still be linear because of level-wise they wanted you to go this way. Yeah, there was some flexibility on what you could do. I mean, like you said, you ended up going to the grass gym and you figured it out. But then you went to the bug gym and it's like, oh, I'm facing level 14 Pokemon. I'm level 30 or whatever. And again, it's like, I think in the Pokemon universe, it would make sense for the gym leaders to have the different teams. It's like, okay, show me how many badges you have. Okay, you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 badges. Alright, well, I'm going to use this team because you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 badges. Like, I don't think that's hard to implement. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of teams, but I don't think it's difficult. I really don't. Nimona does it in the story, at least she says she does. Yeah. Yeah, she says she does. I don't think she actually does have, you know... Yeah. I understand the concept. I don't think she actually has the different teams, per se. I mean, I guess she has different teams based on the starter you chooses, but that's similar to any rival that you have. So... Skarmory. Alpha Skarmory. Probably not, but I feel like her teams varies a lot depending on the point in the story. I agree. I would agree with that. I feel like she kind of just, you know, catches Pokemon to kind of be with us, and then she, towards the end, she starts bringing out her A Pokemon, and, well, your Pokemon are better. Or you're a better trainer. However you want to say that. So, yeah. Good stuff. Moral of the story. Level scale. Do it. It's worth it. It'll be worth it, Pokemon. Do it. Replayability on that is going to be so good. Do it. I see more alphas, chat. Nope. It's like every time they try to do that allows the player to some stream, they fail miserably. Well, like I said, that's why I said take the good that was Sword and Shield, because there were some good aspects there. Like fishing, wild encounters, like in the exclamation points. You can still have overworld Pokemon, which I think will be good overall for the franchise. But, like, add back some of the random elements into it. It's like, because I think that'll make shiny hunting so much more enjoyable in these open world games. In my opinion. Because the randomness will be awesome. You know, the open world concept of Scarlet and Violet, yes. Bring that back, 100%. You know, but... level scale. 100%. And let us go in buildings. You know, stop making these menus for the shops and whatnot. Like, you know, let us go in buildings again. It's like the world feels empty. You know, or the town, even the towns feel empty. Like, even in this game, I think the only building you go into is Hotel Z. Lysander's Cafe. And then underneath that and the sewers. Like, I think that is legitimately it. Oh, Quetzartico as well. And it's only the lobby. All the shops, oh, you can go in here too. So there might be a few, but, like, there's not as many buildings as there once was. Like it's the little things, but yeah, research lab. You can go in this building here too. Like I said, it's the little things. All the clothing stores should be actual buildings. Clothing, the stone, the Pokeball. Like, wouldn't it be cool to see a display of Pokeballs just on a shelf and be like, hey, which one would you like? I also don't really like the new Pokemon Center concepts, to be honest. Yeah, they're outside. Yep. They are outside. You want the actual building with the red roof. Like, in this game, they didn't even have a separate person for the Pokemart. At least in Scarlet and Violet, they had a separate person for the Pokemart. In this game, the nurse does everything. Heals and sells and buys, and it's quite the business you got there. In this game. Alpha Skarmory. Alright, I haven't checked the roof in a while. Let's play. Dodged! Ow. Whee! Oh, look, a chessman. It's not shiny, but... Oh, goodness. Hi. How are you? How are you, lions? Oh, goodness. Boink. The TM crafting system was also pretty weird. They overestimated the time people would let their runs run around and decimate wildlife, I think. Yeah. I like that it was pretty easy to create the TMs, I mean, overall. But you had to have the right materials. Yo, what's up, Tui, with the Kirk? How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Welcome on into the stream. I hope you are well. Yeah, I think they thought people would do a lot more auto battles, but they didn't. Chewy good, how Yimage? Yimage be good. Looking for the shiny Skarmory. Still no luck yet, but we will get it eventually. We will, we will. I almost never use that feature outside of Team Star Camps. For the most part, I mean, I did, but I didn't. But yeah. Chewy still not played this game? Nah, you said you don't do much in terms of video games nowadays. My dude. First game since X and Y I've not played at release. It's super weird, isn't it? Because I was the same way. I didn't get it until like the Monday afterwards, so that was rough for me. Yeah, I've just not had time. I mean, that was kind of me. That was kind of me. You got it. But I've avoided spoilers somehow. Well, that's exciting. I'm glad you have avoided spoilers. It's never easy to do. Got some time off coming up. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to... You know, hopefully you'll be able to get it done. I will be completing this. Nice. Very nice. I hope you enjoy it though. It was a lot of fun. I can't complain about it. I feel like my complaints about the game would spoil it, so, but I mean, overall it was still a really good game. I pre-ordered last minute. I didn't want to play it at first, and like 2 days prior to release, I kind of gave in. Nice. Well, there you go. Boom. I knew I was gonna play, but I ordered it from the Friends Game Store, Retro Island. So Elliot, Josh, Kimmy, all of them. The problem is they didn't get it on release day. They didn't get their copies on release day until like 2 or 3 o'clock that day. And obviously they can't ship it until they get it. So once they got it, they shipped it out. And I got it, like I said, that Monday or Tuesday afterwards. Like, it was rough that weekend, watching people kind of play and trying not to watch too much to avoid spoilers. And, like, it was a weird feeling, because that was the first... It was the first time that I've not played on actual release day. And then it kind of took me forever to get to where I'm at now. But I got there. Come on, shiny Skarmory. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. I don't know, chat. We're starting to reach somewhat the end of stream. I mean, I'm still gonna go for a bit longer, but not looking very good in terms of getting the Skarmory. Again, it only takes the one encounter, so you never know, but it's not looking good right now. Eh. Here's hoping, though. We got this. I think it, and this will be so cool once it does finally shine. You just see the, like I said, the copper and the green underside of its wings. It's so good. No luck yet. Almost missed the stairs, but I was ready for it that time. I was ready to not miss the stairs. No luck there. Skarmory. Oh, goodness. And still, so far, only the one lion. I've looked at the other Pokemon too, like the Trubbish over there. Still haven't seen like the lamp or the keys shine, the Mawile up top. So far, just the one lion. Well, 2 lions. We got a regular lion last weekend when we started this hunt. But it's all good. It's all good. There's a Skarmory in the sky. It's already there. Nice. Dawn is approaching. Nice. Actually, I think what I'll do, we'll finish this night cycle, do the day cycle, and I think that'll do it for the stream, my friends. So let's finish this night. We got the one more day, and that should put us to roughly about 3.5 hours for the stream, and that's pretty good in my book. So let's see if we can get some last minute hype, last minute for this last minute stuffs, and last minute shiny for the Skarmory. Maybe even one of those little cute trash bags will shine. It's nearly daybreak. It's getting close. Still nothing so far, though, which is unfortunate, but also not unexpected. Again, these are the kind of hunts where I want the shiny charm, because again, it's like you only get one Skarmory per, you know, per reset, so it's gonna take longer just by design. Like how we have the Pokemon Center lullaby and it's nighttime. All the Pokemons are asleep because it's nighttime. Shiny trash! Hi. It's daytime now, chat. Good morning! Alright, let's go. Starting off strong. Let's start off strong. Well, there goes my repeat ball. As I was trying to stretch, I hit the button. Oh, man. Come on, shiny Scarm. Grace us with your last-minute presence here. Please and thank you. Exclamation point dance in the chat. We got a Magic Art Festival going on. Let's go! Nothing so far. Oh, goodness. No luck there. Still no Skarmory. Still no second lion for the day. Nothing else. I really do look forward. I do really look forward to getting the shiny charm. Because full odds hunts are rough. They really are. Cries in 7100 in Regice. Got Skarmory. Oh. Skarmory, no. Come on, Skarmory. Yo, what's up, Nika? I'm cold. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. It's always your fault. No, it's not. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. I refuse. Lies? Nope. Nope. Never lies. It's not my fault. Alpha Skarmory, though. Yonika, grab the Alpha Skarmory. That'll be fun, right? That'll warm you up real quick. Or you won't care because, you know... Alpha Skarmory rude. Nada. Oh, come on, Skarm. Alpha Skarm. I'm gonna do some Zone 20s resets for a bit. Good luck, friend. You have all 6 now, right? Now that she has the video. You said it was super easy, so... I'm gonna assume you have all 6 Pokemon there. Nice. Well, good luck. Enjoy. I'll be finishing up here pretty soon. Once the day completes in game, I will be finishing. We still got a little bit before that happens. But I do have plans at 2 p.m. my time, so another hour and a half, and so I gotta kind of wrap up and get ready for that, of course. Nope. You started up your game and there was an alpha Kangaskhan in your face. I don't know how. Good morning. You just wanted to say good morning. Hello. Good after morning, I guess. I don't know. That's funny. That's awful, but it's funny. How did that even happen? Like, where are you? Are you in, like, Wild Zone 19? Because I don't think Kanga appears in... Oh, yeah, no, wait. Yes, it does. It appears in 20. Never mind. You could also be in 20. Like, I'd be curious. It's like, what are you doing in 19? I thought you were in 20. Yeah, they appear in 20. I forgot it did, but I remember seeing it. So, yeah, you're fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Skarmory. Any shiny trash over here? Shiny trash? No? I see this, though. Taking this. That's my Pokeball. You know what? Give me that. Hi, everybody. Oh, there's two of them. I heard a second one. Ow! It's not worth it! Oh, God. Ow. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm already dead. Why are you circling like that? Well, that didn't work well. Give me my repeat ball back that I just randomly yeeted. Thanks. Why is it that you die so often in 17? 17 is mean. Chat, I don't like 17 anymore. It's so mean. These Pyros are mean. That did not go well at all. Come on, shiny. Shiny Skarm. Skarmory started over there. It's not shiny. Oh my goodness. So far, not so good. The day is slowly starting to get over. Skarmory right there. I see a thing. Give me that. Thanks for the free stuff. Skarmory's already in the air. But still no shiny. No shiny Skarm. No good. Oh, I can see the sunset starting to happen. This is it. We're getting close to the end. End of the day. Oh, goodness. The sun is getting low. Ugh. Yeah, I got stuck behind the sign. Nada. Darn, was really hoping to get it today. Not looking good, though. We still got a little bit, but not looking good. That's okay, though. We'll get the shiny charm for next weekend and be good to go. Like, I'm just, like, super hyper-focused on getting these resets done. Getting as many as I can before the day ends. The sun will be setting soon. Image T focus, that's right. Not distracted this time. I'm also looking at the time and I'm seeing that I'm a little further than I wanted to be in terms of time. Well, that's okay. Still no. Oh, goodness. Nope. Eterna City. Ooh, an alpha. We haven't seen an alpha in a little bit. Sadly not shiny, but we hadn't seen an alpha in a little bit. Night is falling over the city. That means I'll probably get one more solid reset. And then we'll get kind of the ending reset here. Yeah, it's not shiny. Alrighty, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. We're going to switch over to nighttime, but that is it. So. Oh, goodness. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for coming out to today's stream. I really do appreciate it. We did manage to get the shiny female alpha lion there, so Pyroar, which is really, really cool. I'm super excited to have that. But it is unfortunate that we haven't gotten the shiny Skarmory yet, but it's all good. It's all good. Schedule for this weekend. I am off Friday, so I do plan to stream Friday. I'm thinking it'll probably be in the morning. We'll see how Thursday goes, because Thursday's Thanksgiving for us. But if all goes well, I should have access at that point to the pre-alpha for Alestral's Awaken, the new upcoming RPG from Alestral's. So I'm excited to do that. I'll probably start that Friday, and I look forward to that. But I'm thinking it'll probably be my new normal time slot, 9 a.m., somewhere between 9 and 9:30. As long as everything goes well Thursday on Thanksgiving Day itself. So if you guys do celebrate and everything, I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving, because I won't be on before then. I was thinking of streaming tomorrow, despite the fact that I'm off, but I got a lot of preparation to do. I've decided not to, so Friday, like I said, as long as I have access to the pre-alpha, we will do the pre-alpha. Otherwise, we'll just shiny hunt and go for Skarmory. So, that's exciting. But guys, thanks so much for coming out to today's stream. I really, really do appreciate it. I am going to go on a raid today, so copy and paste this raid message. We're going to go raid a friendo that I haven't raided in quite a long time, who is live doing some Tyrant fossil resets. Let's go say hi to Nomi. And, yeah, it's going to be great. It is going to be great. I know who. I got it wrong. It's all good. It's all good. But go show Nomi some love. Nomi is the founder and creator of the cookiejar stream team, which is the stream team that I am a part of. I know I don't do a ton with them. Hopefully change that here soon, which is no big deal. But go show Nomi some love. And like I said, hopefully I'll see you guys Friday with the pre-alpha. If not, we will be shiny hunting Friday regardless. So it's going to be a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. But guys, thank you so much for coming out to today's stream. I really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate and everything. And I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their weekend and week ahead. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.